Hello everyone, welcome back to Pawfect's Stardew Valley series. This is a 1.1 series, episode 4. I do apologise, in that last episode I got halfway through, well, probably more than halfway through really, of day 5, and all of a sudden my game crashed. So that can happen sometimes, but that's okay, we'll continue on regardless. So let's check the fortune. Spirits are very, very happy today. Well, very happy, I shouldn't say. Very, very happy. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly water the plants, and I'll be back with you all in just a short second. So I'll be 1 sec. Okay, welcome back everyone. We've done watering our plants, so now we can get stuck into what we plan to do today. So I think what we'll do today is we'll put this away, we'll put that away, put that away, and I think we'll go fishing again. This time we'll keep the hoe on us. We'll go fishing till 4 o'clock. Sell all our fish to Willie, go to Pierre, and then purchase some seeds and plant all those seeds. So I think that'll be the plan for us today. We've got quite a bit of money, but we'll be adding to that. I don't want to go everywhere looking for forage items today, but I do want to check the spring onions just to see if we get lucky and there might be 20 or so spring onions there. We haven't got any big days of spring onions just yet, but you never know, we could get lucky. So nothing there so far. There's 4 here. So there's 4 spring onions and none down there. Okay, well we got 4 spring onions, so that was definitely worth having a quick look. So we are going to go fishing today. We will be using some of our energy, so we'll need to make sure that we have some spring onions available to us, which we do, for when we water our crop tonight. And then if we've got time after watering the plants, after 4 o'clock, after being to Pierre's, we might consider just going back and killing some enemies and see if we can get some more gold that way. They don't really drop a whole lot of items, but we might get lucky. There might be some new things there. So anyway, I'll be back with you in a sec. I'll probably fish till about 2:30, and I'll see you then. So I'll let you know how my haul goes. Actually, I'll catch one more fish. And then, yeah, I'll skip through the fishing, and I might see if I can make this another 2-day episode. Or aim for it to be a 2-day episode. Yes, last episode was meant to be a 2-day episode, and that didn't work out very well. Alright, well, I'll see you all very shortly. See you guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. It is only 1:10, however, we do need to make it to Willie's, and then go also to Pierre's. So I just want to make sure we've got absolutely enough time to be able to do that. We got 5 green algae, 1 Jojo Cola, silver chub, 3 sunfish, a broken CD, and we got 1 treasure chest which gave us 5 bait. So to be honest, not the greatest of fishing trips. We got much more sort of junk type items than we did fish, but it's alright. I'm just going to have this Jojo Cola. It sells for very little, and it gives you some energy back, so let's just grab that energy. Let's head down to Willie. There might be some clams and other fish forage items on the beach that we'll also be able to sell to Willie. I think we'll have plenty of time to get back to Pierre, but I just want to make sure we had absolutely enough. Last thing I wanted to do was just get to Pierre's and run out of time. Let's grab these worms, which is just clay, but that's alright. We need clay for a silo, we need clay for kegs, so clay's not a bad resource to be getting. So let's sell to Pierre. I know we need to keep 1 sunfish for one of the community center bundles, but I want the gold now, and we'll get sunfish again in the future, so we'll just sell those. We could sell the bait, but that's such little gold that it's not really worth it. So I've got quite a little bit of gold now. I'll probably aim to buy mostly potatoes. The reason why I want to buy potatoes is I want to get as much gold for the egg festival as we can, and if I use cauliflowers, which give you a reasonable amount of gold, they won't be ready by the egg festival, so I'm not going to get those. Let's say hi to Lewis. The saloon can get very pretty at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Chuckle. I don't think we've met Elliot yet. Ah, the new farm we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alright, so we're not going to sell these. I'm wondering, I kind of want to get a couple of each of these though, just because I like to get a little bit of everything on my farm. So let's get two of each of those. I think we've already got seeds for everything else. And let's just get the rest in potato seeds. So 20 potato seeds. That's very good. Alright, let's go plan all those. How are we going for journal? So we're probably not going to be able to give this to Marnie, but that's okay. We'll visit going through at some stage. How are we going for introduction? We've got 15 of 28. So it's coming along okay, especially considering we aren't actually putting a whole lot of effort into making sure we get those. Now we've got 5 green algae, which is quite a reasonable number, so we might consider keeping that just for some energy. Maybe we'll use it to chop down some wood tonight, because there's a couple of spots of wood. These ones here are starting to get in the way, and we might consider just cutting those down. So let's put away all these items. They'll be useful for us in the future. We'll take out our watering can. We might take out our axe and our sickle. And let's clear up this area and plant all these seeds. So let's do that. Let's use our sickle on that. That's a bit in the way. Let's chop down this tree. Trees fall on the opposite side to where you're standing. So I'm cutting it on this side because I want to collect the resources. And I don't want the tree to fall into the river there. Speaking of the resources, let's just quickly plant these two. Get rid of that and then plant these two as well, just to open up some inventory spot. And we might even plant a couple of kale as well, just to open up some inventory space. And we'll collect all this. That's very good. And how do we need? We need 1, 2, we need 11. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we won't have enough for those. So let's eat these 2 spring onions. And we'll go maybe 1, 2, and then 2 up. And I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be enough space if we go across this way to plant all the potato seeds. Then we need to come back and water them all. So let's plant all these. 11, 8. I think that's enough. Yep, right amount. Alright, let's water all these crops. And I'm thinking it's about to be night time, and what we might do tonight is we might run around. Let's see another spring onion first, and just kill a few mobs. This is the wilderness map, so we might as well make the most of it if we can. Obviously, we will aim not to die. We will have to eat a few more of these spring onions though, because we are going to run out of. I might eat 2 more. That might be close to enough. So let's water these. Yep, we might just need to have 1 more spring onions, but we'll see if we can get away with not having it. 17. Actually, yeah, we should have enough energy for that. Where are we? 11 energy. Yep, just enough. And enough to fill up our watering can. So it's 5:40 at the moment. Let's put this away. So let's put all these things away because we don't accidentally want to use our energy. And what I'm thinking we might do is we've got a little bit of time before night time, very little, but we haven't met everyone in the area just yet. So let's see if we can meet a few people. Actually, let's check the people that we still need to meet. So social, yep. So we need to meet, I think that's Sam, Alex, George, Haley, I can't remember the kid's name, Clint, Abigail, Gus. Okay, so we need to meet some people that hang out in the saloon. So let's go to the saloon and meet those people really quick. I think we haven't met Alex yet, so let's meet Alex. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy. Huh? Cool. Very good. So we'll meet Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Well, he doesn't seem very friendly. We'll make friends with Shane. He'll like us in the future. So let's meet Pam. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Thanks, Pam. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of Stardrop Saloon. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. I'm farming in a very sustainable way. I buy my seeds from Pierre. I'm sure he gets his seeds in a sustainable way as well. Okay, so we have chopped down a few trees though, so maybe we need to start planting trees back, because we chopped down too many. That might be considered unsustainable. Alright, so it's 7 o'clock. I wonder what time enemies spawn at night time. Let's just quickly check up here for forage items. No, there's nothing there. We could go to bed early. There's very little we can do today. I don't want to keep using these spring onions because I'd rather use them for a bit more important tasks like watering or when we go down the mines. Let's keep that there. And let's have a quick look around if there's... We've seriously got rid of most of the weeds on our farm, but we'll continue just to get a little bit while I've got some time. And hopefully we see some enemies come along. So I think so far we've seen some golems, wilderness golems or forest golems or whatever they're called. We've seen bats. I'm not sure what else can actually spawn at night time on the wilderness farm. I'm not sure if we can get there with our current tools. But yeah, I think this is classified as night. I can hear crickets, so I think that would indicate night time. Maybe it's after 8 o'clock. There's not. I don't think there's really any more weeds around. But hopefully we get an enemy or two. If not, I might just go to bed and call it a day and continue on in the next episode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. We're probably not going to get a whole lot of items from the enemies we kill. So we'll grab out the watering can and we'll continue on for our next day. No money and no skills, so that's not very good, but anyway. Oh, we get a dog. Hello, Pawfect. You see this dog here? Yes, I do. It's a nice little dog. Very friendly. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? I think it could. Yep, absolutely. I think we're going to call him Max. Our nice dog, Max. Well, Max, you be a good pooch now, okay? That's good. I'm glad we got a dog. And let's collect. So we've got our parsnips done today, so let's grab those. And we finished one of our missions to get parsnips. They're all normal quality, which I will be saving maybe 2. Actually, let's just save 1. Yeah, let's just save 1. And let's see what we got here. I've got some new ideas in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to use it. You can use bait to make fish bite ears faster. Hope to see you soon, Willy. Well, that's nice, Willy. We're not going to use that just yet. Anyway, I'm going to water my plants. I'll see you back very shortly. Thanks, guys. Okay, welcome back. We've watered our plants now. I think I'm just going to check this. We've got another thing. Oh, 1 sec, guys. There's someone at the door. I'll be 1 sec. And I'm back. Alright, so we've also got another letter to our Jojo Mart custom. We're not going to read that. We're not interested in Jojo Mart. They're trying to get something out of us, and we don't want to give them anything. Okay, let's grab the hoe in case we see something in the area. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do a quick forage run, and then we'll sell these at Pierre's and purchase more seeds, and then come back and plant those seeds. So let's do that, and we might actually check to see whether or not the mine's opened up, because I would like to get a sword so we don't have to keep using the scythe to kill enemies on our farm. We'll be able to use our sword instead, and I think that'll make it just that little bit easier. We also got this mission done, getting started, so there's an extra 100 gold, so that's very good. Let's talk to Linus. How you going, Linus? Please don't destroy my tent. I'm not going to destroy your tent, Linus. I like Linus. He gives you good recipes. Yep, the mine is open, so let's go in there and have a brief look. We're not going to do any mining today, but we'll just do this quick cutscene. It's Marlin. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. You received a rusty sword. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Okay, good. We got our sword. So let's go and head down towards Pierre's. We might actually do a forage run, just a complete run as well, actually. But I did just want to check to see whether or not that sword... Sorry, whether or not we were able to go in the mine to get this sword. So now we can do a little bit more damage at night. Okay, so we haven't got the community centre just yet, but it's probably not too far away. Is there any forage items around here? No. Okay, so we might do just a quick run down to the beach and then a quick run over to where the spring onions are, or might be. There's another mission here. Let's see what this is. Pam wants seaweed, so we don't have any seaweed on us, I don't think, but we could do some fishing a bit later and we might get some seaweed then. Nope, Lewis wasn't too pleased with us there. I don't think we've met this girl before, so let's say hello. Hi. Jazz is a little bit shy, it seems. Okay, any forage items here? No, there is some worms just there. So let's get those. And a book. You found a lost book. The library's collection grows larger. Okay, so how are we going now? Hopefully we're not... Oh, it's Haley. I don't think we met Haley before. Oh, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh. Oh, hi, I'm Haley. Nice to meet you, Haley. Hi, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. I think we've met Jody. The food at Jody might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Well, that's not good, Jody. You're meant to support Pierre and his shop. And I thought Pierre's prices were pretty good. In fact, for seeds, I think they're cheaper. So let's see if we can get any forageable items in this area. Nothing in this area just yet. I hope we get a lot of spring onions today. I do like to get lots of spring onions. Nothing in this area, nothing in this area, nothing in this area, but there's a few over here. Well, that's not a bad sort of haul of spring onions. And we got a silver one as well. 2 silver ones with a bit more energy. So let's continue. We don't need to be back at Pierre's till 4, so let's continue going around in this area. And see if we get lucky with any more forage items. We may not, but that's okay. Okay, so I think I think we can get mixed seeds with the rusty sword as well. I know you can get fiber. So, oh, we've got the scythe anyway, sorry. But we haven't used our sword yet, so let's just get swinging with our sword. Oh, got the travelling merchants. There's a puffer fish. Sometimes I like to buy those. And nothing else there seems all that appealing. The prices are normally quite expensive, but sometimes they sell things like void eggs or cabbages, things you can only get in year 2, or some fruit that can be tricky to get sometimes. They do sell those occasionally. Anyway, let's head by Pierre, sell all these parsnips and purchase more seeds. And then I think we'll head back to the farm. Okay, let's meet Evelyn. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. Well, actually, we haven't met George yet, so let's meet George. I'm assuming he'll be in this house watching TV, maybe? Nope, he's not watching TV. It's irritating to have to meet people all the time, all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Wasn't very nice. He seems meaner than Shane. I'm sure he'll warm up to us at some point. There's Harvey. Abigail, we haven't met her yet. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Well, they won't be overgrown for too long. Anyway, let's sell these parsnips and we'll be getting potatoes again. So another 15 potatoes, which I think we probably don't need to use the hoe on because we had, I think we sold 19 parsnips, which means we've probably got some spare plots available. Journal, let's go. Oh, geez, we've got lots of things. Reach level 5 in the mine. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Build a coop. How have we reached level 1 farming? I think we might tomorrow, because we got 19 of those parsnips. I'll have a quick look up here for extra forage items. Nope, not a lot going on. Getting a little bit of FPS lag there, but it's gone away now, I think. So let's plant all of these, and then I think what we might do is we might do another fishing run, just because I think it was Pam wants some seaweed, so we'll see if we can get some seaweed for Pam. Plus, you know, the fish is always good for extra gold, and there's not a whole lot of other things we can do today. We could chop down a few trees and keep collecting some wood, but we're not going to do that. We'll get some seaweed and give that to Pam. So let's put all of our items away. So we don't need that. We don't need the watering can. We do need the fishing pole, and we won't need the sword. So we'll keep the hoe on us just in case we find some worms along our journey. Okay, so I think we're going pretty well so far. It's Friday the 5th. There hasn't been anyone's birthday. I think the first birthday is Lewis, which is on the 7th. I'm hoping I don't miss anyone's birthday. Let's say hello to Emily. Let's continue on. Actually, let's check how many people we've met. We've met a total of... Well, we've only got one of the kids, Maru, Sebastian, Clint, and the Wizard. So we'll be meeting the Wizard once we get the community centre going. So there's only a few people to go. We'll be meeting Clint either at the saloon some night or also in when we use geodes. So I'm not too worried about meeting Clint. Okay, well, I'll see you all very soon. I'll skip through this fishing trip and I'll let you know how we go afterwards. Okay, welcome back, guys. We got 2 driftwood, 2 seaweed, 2 sardines, some bait from a chest, 3 herring, a chicken statue that we got from a chest, a silver herring, and a silver anchovy. So we got our seaweed that we need to give to Pam, and we got quite a few extra items as well. So let's head back, give these to Pam, and then I think we'll go back to the farm, sell these fish, and maybe kill some more enemies today. We've got our sword now, so we'll be collecting that as well. There's quite a few people here, and Abigail is in the way. So let's... I wonder if we'll get in the way of someone else. We need to meet Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Let's say hello to everyone while we're here. I'm not going to read out everything, but chatting to everyone every day. Hi, I'm Clint. Nice to meet you, Clint. Gives you a little bit of social with them. So we'll just quickly chat to them. I'm not going to read out everything we say. Marnie doesn't seem to notice we're here. Let's chat to them all. I'll chat to Pam last. I think we've already spoken to Emily. We have. Let's chat to Pam. Let's give her that. Yep. Perfect. So let's continue on. So we've got that, so let's get our gold back from that delivery, just a little bit extra, 60 gold, which is more than a seaweed would normally sell for. And let's head back and sell the rest of our fish. And it's getting late, so we might just quickly kill maybe 1 or 2 enemies, whether or not they spawn close to us. We might not be able to get any at all, but we'll see. And we'll put the rest of our items away, so let's sell those. We might hold on to this seaweed for the moment. I might eat it tomorrow after I've watered the plants. So let's grab that for tomorrow. Let's put those away. I think that's probably it. We might put the bamboo pole away and grab that instead. So let's see if we can get an enemy or 2. This is the wilderness map, so we'll try to be fighting some enemies every now and then. Ooh, that's something there. What do we got? It's one of the golems by the looks of things, and it gave us a mixed seed. Do we have enough energy? We do have enough energy to plant a mixed seed, so that was good. Just an extra seed from one of those golems. That was definitely worth killing. Let's plant it here and then water it, and let's see if we can get another one. We did have enough energy to do that, which is good. And if we get another mixed seed, we might be able to do the same. So let's see if there's any other enemies in this area. It's 11:20. There's a slime over here. Let's kill the slime if we can get to it. You know what? It's probably too far away, and I think we'll call it a night. But we did end up killing one of the golem dudes. Okay, so let's go to bed. Go to sleep for the night. Level 1 farming, so we've got a scarecrow. Level 3 fishing, so we got crab pot and dish of the sea. And how much gold we got? We got a little bit of extra gold from fishing, so we got 244 gold from that little bit of fish that we sold. 6th of spring. Okay, well, thank you all for watching this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe if you do enjoy my episodes. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all. See you later. Bye.